Go back and fix your own country. Go and face your own government. South African public hospitals and clinics are for South Africans and nobody else.
We also have our own problems. We need to fix it in South Africa.
We are currently at the Hillbrow clinic to enforce Section 17 of the Immigration Act. Under Immigration Act 13 of 2002, Section 17, that reads, if you are a foreign national, you need to produce a medical permit and go utilize a private hospital. We came here on Friday. We found there's a lot of people in big numbers that were here to seek medical attention. And I can tell you now, 70% of the people that were here were all illegal immigrants.
That shows that South Africa is the backbone of South African healthcare systems, and it's not right that we are taking care of the whole of Africa.
We removed 90 pregnant women. There by the maternity ward, only 4 were South Africans and the 90 were non-citizens. So that tells you on its own, country ya rena ya telwa le melao ya rena. Our healthcare workers ba abusive.
No permit here. No permit, no entry. Permit, no entry. Permit, no entry.
As it is in South Africa, we've got a budget problem right now. Our parliament is sitting on budget 3.0 and is not yet approved. So how can we fund all the medical assistance to all these people, whereas we don't have a budget for the current year as it is? So we feel that this is not right. As the Patriotic Alliance, we will stand our ground, we will fight for our country.
Country ya rena ya telwa le melao ya rena. Our healthcare workers ba abusive. And we are putting a stop to this. We are saying not with our healthcare workers. And taxpayers' money, in the morning, we found a lot of people here. There were long queues, ridiculously long queues. All those people, all of them wanted to go in and get medical attention.
There were a whole lot of women who were here, pregnant women and women with babies. But after we did our screening process, where the South Africans were only 4, and when it comes to children, we only had 6 children. This shows that our healthcare system is being overburdened by foreign nationals.
So the whole of South Africa, so what's the problem? What's the problem?
South African did sign to accept the refugee people here. There are some countries who didn't accept the refugee to come in their country. But South African did sign, did accept. And then we know, I'm a lawyer by profession. Even I know they get something. Because all government whom have got people in this country, United Nations, is send them to provide money. And then that money being sent to South Africa. The people, they are not full.
But here's the Constitution. What I'm talking about, you guys are not supposed to be seen here. Here it's written. You see that lady? I showed her. Then she decided to leave because I wanted her to read.
There are different types of There are different types of them.
Baba.
They are illegal foreigners.
Even legal foreign. This is for legal people. This is for legal people. So if you are legal, if you are illegal, it's worse. This is for legal people in the country.
Legal. They are legal.
Yes, guys.
We don't need
Okay. You see that energy that you are using now. It would be good if you are using that energy to sanitize. You know, if you are using that energy. No, I'm not getting it wrong. But I'm saying what we are doing, it's here in the Constitution. It's here. It's written here.
Let me show you. Here, it talks about the medical permit. All of these people, they don't have a medical permit. And with the medical permit, you only get it if you were in touch with the hospital of your choice and a private facility for that matter that you are going to pay for their services. So, asylum seekers and whoever, they're not permitted to use our hospitals.
After that,
if they do pay, let them go pay in the private facilities. What we are doing here, it's nothing foreign. It's the constitution of the country. It is the constitution of South Africa. It is the constitution of our country. You see, even right now, they are disrespecting our security guards here.
South African government, they must speak. If South African government can speak, say, from today, we give you 1 month. Every foreigner must not go to to government hospital. The people will not come to government hospital, clinic, wherever. But now it looks like illegal. It looks like the South African government, they are working underground. They are just scared to speak loudly. We don't need a foreigner. The people, South African people have been speaking. We don't want foreigner.
Are you immigration? You are not an immigration. This is my ID book. This is my ID book. And then you give me the right. No, you don't have the right. You come and take advantage. No, you are not an. Are you an immigration
Are we
officer?
using your
Are you immigration
Yes,
officer?
we are from
Then this is my ID.
I am from the
This is my security. This is my ID. I have an ID. You don't have right. No. Call an immigration. No.
The arrogance, especially from Nigerian nationals, those people are so arrogant, it's not even funny. Like I always emphasize, these foreign nationals, they only know of their rights when they are in South Africa, but in their countries of origin, they don't have rights, not even a single right. But we will deal with their arrogance.
This is my ID. This is Hey, back up!
The only way to deal with their arrogance is to implement the constitution. This is nothing personal, but we are implementing the constitution of our country. Our laws of our country need to be respected. 31 years is far too long for our country to be disrespected like this. Now, it's section 17.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, I'll be guided by the law.
We are here. We were met with a whole lot of resistance. And now the funny part is that we do have over 7 veins of SAPS who are here. I don't know what they're here for, because we are not pushing any people, or we are not violent to anyone, but however we are being intimidated. But we will stand our ground, because we believe that no one is above this constitution. Even the president himself, when he takes oath of office, he says he will obey this very same constitution.
No. I understand where we're going with this.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm not against this. No?
Thank you.
Can I have it?
Yes.
No.
Thank you.
Not have it.
No.
Okay.
We managed to engage the police and also highlight this law that guides all of us. And what we are picking up is that as a government failed to implement the Constitution, the Immigration Act, in its entirety to protect our country, its citizens, and everything in South Africa. So now they are facing with a situation where we've got an influx of illegal immigrants that are all over abusing our healthcare facilities.
But South Africa did say we will integrate the refugee in our population, because they know they get something. That's why the government of Zimbabwe did keep the people in the camp. They give voucher, they pay them every month to stay there. They went to clinic in Zimbabwe. I traveled many places. They went to clinic. If you're sick, they took you from the camp, but those guys for United Nations, they go to hospital. They are them who's pay you.
So now what they're trying to do is create those laws that accommodates the wrong that they've done. That's why they are forcing us to now to allow foreign nationals to use our public and the public hospitals and clinics. So it's not going to work. SA government re tlo ba ruta molao, and SA government re tlo ba leader rena as South Africans.
The unyama thing in every seventh, because you've got your own government that country way.
So, but we since we are a leaderless state, we have been experiencing a situation where foreign nationals are doing as they please. They are being allowed to use the public hospitals and clinics. So we were here to correct that, and we were here to enforce Section 17. So now, these are the results. I want you to come with me so that you can see for yourself how empty the place is. So you can just look at how empty the place is. We're doing the Lord's work. Our healthcare workers now can be able to do their job, and they are not going to be overworked, especially when we are in charge. So yeah, you can look at the place. You can see for yourself. This is Hillbrow Clinic. We were here last Friday. This place was full. This place was full, so you can just see for yourself. And in fact, earlier on, we've removed we had 94 women that were pregnant, and out of the 94, only 4 were South Africans. So this is the situation that we are faced with as a country. Our laws are disrespected, and we are saying it's not going to happen on our watch as the Patriotic Alliance. We are here enforcing the laws. We are saying to SA government, everybody in this country is going to respect the law. We are all going to follow the constitutional guidelines, including the state president.